YI is enhancing the lives of people with autism in a number of our programs and family services. I have the good fortune of working with a staff team in a program that really allows people to be themselves and explore who they are and where they want their life to be. And whether that's in our Hankering for More program, which aims to spark social connections, or our Leisure Tracks program that literally has people exploring the world, there's an acceptance of oneself and therefore of others in doing all that we're doing in those programs. Hankering for More is a program of approximately 100 people. About 60% are self-prescribing or describing as having an autism spectrum disorder, and we aim to spark social connections in Hankering for More. That is done in a group setting. It's also done individually through phone counseling, in-person conversations, and brief counseling, really, to bring a person beyond where they're at with their social capacity and skill sets. And we do very intentional skill building, but we also let it happen in an organic manner through exposure to people that they consider to be like-minded peers, where maybe in the past they've gone to a recreation program, have walked in, and they're not really sure where they belong in that setting. These are all individuals who travel on their own in the community, who are independent. Some are married, some have children, some drive cars, many of them work full-time. And so this is really a different population within a population that we're working with and Hankering for More. And from there, we expect them to develop their own social network. So we're removing the boundaries of that. They now have like-minded peers that they affiliate themselves with and believe they're part of that peer group. We then provide lists of social opportunities in the community and also contact lists. So we've removed the financial barrier of knowing what to do in the city, and then also knowing who to socialize with. So from there, we can get to the real things that we're talking about, which is often self-esteem, self-confidence, and acceptance of self. The Leisure Tracks travel program is a vacation program for adults 18 and older, many of whom are on the autism spectrum, and we literally explore the world. So we've explored New York City. We just went to Aladdin during the premiere week of that the other week, a cooking class, a hike at Harriman State Park, and then beyond that, going to the Catskills for a long weekend, boarding a plane for the first time and going to Maine or to Disney World. We just had a group in England and in France. It's literally anything you or I could imagine for vacations, with supportive, caring staff that understand who the person is, where their needs are, and how to support them to be successful while traveling the world. It's really important that people have the opportunities to explore the world in their communities, because a lot of the times the insular life that they might be living as a child or places in which they have grown up has provided really wonderful things. But as an adult, part of the wonderful thing of getting older is you have the opportunity to self-direct, and you have the opportunity to really branch out and try things on your own. And our programs aim to do that, because that's what the quote-unquote normal population is doing, is at an age you get to self-direct and do things on your own. And with that opportunity in the community to explore, you begin to understand what's important to you, and you're able to bring that into the other facets of your life, whether it's work or your personal life. You begin to understand all that's out there in the world and where you want to see yourself in the world.